Hi, so welcome back to the next part in this series. As I mentioned at the end of the last video, we kind of made a few slight errors in judgment when travelling from one area to another. The cursed wall decided to take its vengeance on me for some whatever reason. We managed to pick up another journal somewhere along the line, although it didn't really give us much in the way of clues. And we're in a position now we want to continue moving forward. We're on the island at the moment here, as you can see, so we're going to move forward a bit in just a moment. Trying to get to a point where I can build up on my journey. As you can see, as a blacksmith, I'm still trying to get this ironstone, so we're going to try and do that. In the meantime, let's head on inland and see what we can find. It's going to go a bit dark in a minute, so but we're going to carry on anyway. Although I want to be careful that there's no crocodile sitting around. Oh, we'll carry on this way. Let's sort of swim. As always, apologies if you have left any comments on the first or the previous video, but as I do release them one after the other on the same day, it is likely when I pick something up. That's stone. This stone as well? Yeah, that's also stone. It's not going to do any good. Where I am. Not going to disturb your eggs. As you may recall in the previous video, I mentioned that they tend to help you out, wittingly or unwittingly, I don't know, but they tend to help you out when it comes to enemies. So yeah, I tend to leave them well alone. So who's this? More to the point, what's going on here? Well, there's no reason why I can't loot that lot. Thank you very much indeed. There's our friendly crocodile over there, who's just about to take on one of the... they're called scalehead backs, I think, or something. I don't know what they're called. Let me change his mind. Although, oh, you little beggar! Where the hell did you come from? God, you came from absolutely bloody nowhere. God. It does prove that I do need some more stamina. I heard the sound of the music, and all of a sudden he came out of nowhere. I was looking at his friend across the river, that's my problem. Right, well, we're doing a bit more again. And then we'll take him apart and take whatever we can. Done. Put you away. So as it's getting a bit dark, I've got a torch. I think I've got a torch in my possession. The only things with torches, I don't think you can actually... Oh, you can. I was going to say, certain things you can't carry and carry the torch, so... There's his friend. Oh, two of them. Two of them. It's not a good idea. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. That's not going to work. Not a chance. Go to you. You little beggar. Let's get out of here quick. Let's come back into the water. Right, the problem is I need to get out of here and I don't have any... Right, I should have put you straight into there. He followed me up. He followed me up, little beggar. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. He absolutely followed me up. What a bugger. Okay, so let's stay by the fire for now, until which point as we need to move on. What a little bugger. Now, it does look like I'm over encumbered again by the flashing symbol on my top left hand screen. In the meantime, let's get rid of the rabbit. I need the hide. So we need to get rid of some items. I'm carrying a fair bit of stone at the moment. Just trying to think what is the best course of action here. We are carrying a fair bit here. I'm reluctant to kind of drop anything. I've got wood to pick up as well yet. Whereabouts am I on the map here? Let's have a look on here. So maybe if we head back over that way. But in the meantime, if I kind of build a mini base here. Right, so where's my hammer? And I'm going to need... That's because the wood's in the fire, that's why. Return to inventory. Okay, so let's just kind of build a bit of storage just for a second, just to get rid of some of the stone. That'll do for now. Right, and can I build up a... I need some wood for the box. How much am I carrying? Oh, I'm not carrying anywhere near as much now. Right, okay, we'll put you away. Let's head further inland again, and this time let's try and do what we can without getting killed by the crocodiles. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my journey as well. I'm going to change it to a warrior for now, because obviously I do come up against enemies at the moment. Right, let's change it to not warrior, soldier. There we go. Defeat enemy with a strength weapon. Well, the strength weapon is your sword. So a two-handed sword, so we'll do that. Invest attributes, 5 attributes into strength and 10. Got 3 at the moment, so we will need to start building that up. In the meantime, what else can we do? Okay, let's head round again this way. Interesting. I'm now over encumbered again now, and that's because what have I picked up? Dance instructions. Okay, fair enough. And language dictionary. Okay, I think I don't need to have this. So I think I'm going to drop this down, and I'm definitely going to drop human flesh. Don't really need that, and I've got plenty of food, so I'm going to drop the feral flesh as well, and the insects. Should be a little better now. Right, let's head on round the corner. Right, we're going to go across this way this time. What the friggin' hell? You've got to be kidding me. Wow, they don't normally turn on me, but there you go. That's the best of them. Right, let's change the arrows and put the bone arrows in. Right, now it's time. Come here, you, and run away. Yeah, now these red leaves are quite useful. Apparently, they're aloe leaves, so they help you with your health or recovery of health. Anyway, so in the meantime, let's do some wrapping up. No, I don't think we're ready for any more attributes yet. No, we're not. So, which direction? Should we go this direction? Yeah, let's go this way. Keep stay away from those. Oh, what's this? Ah, could this be what I think it is? Change the journey back to blacksmith. And ironstone. Fantastic. And the irony is, I don't think it took it. We now know what ironstone looks like, so I'm hoping there's some more around here. Oh, big mistake. Big mistake. Don't worry, I'm not going to come anywhere near you. You stay there, that's fine, I don't care. Looking for ironstone. You keep coming after me and I'm going to have no choice. Right. Okay, so it says wants coal or wood, so let's get the hatchet, put it in the place of the... Okay, we can now go back over this way. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head back over to my house. So look on the map, see where we were. I'm there. So I'm going to head back over to here because that's where the furnace is. And then we can finish off the journey that we need to. And in the meantime, is there any more attributes? There is attributes, so we can allocate some more attributes to strength. There we go. Oh, you would. You bloody would. However, we still have our loads of our stuff on hand, so let's get busy and head on back over. This has not been what I would call a popular video, in the sense that I'm actually, as you can see, many tombstones on the map. But let's head on down the river and go from there. Actually, I wonder if I can get rid of some of my stone while I'm here. Is it stone I'm carrying a lot of? Probably ironstone, actually, to be honest. Let's make some twine up. I think I need 14 twine. How many have I got so far? 34. So what we'll do is we'll make a box. Storage box. Another 15 wood. That's fine. So we'll just chop the wood down. And I'll leave some supplies here. So if I ever do come back this way, I can then pick them up. Okay. Right, so let's put the bow in. I need a second bow. Let's put some food in here. So if I do need food, I've got food in here. Maybe the shield. Put the fangs in there. We're now 89%, so we're okay now, so we can shut that down. That's all in there. And I think I can put a marker on the map to say where you are. There's a bedroll, but that's going to disappear soon. It'd be nice to put actually a marker there. I can't, unfortunately, but I know it's on the island. That's fine. Okay, let's head on back over here. And then what we'll do is when we get to the end of this particular journey, which should be too much longer, we will then bring this video to a close as well. Trying to remember where my... Oh, I'm still quite a way away yet. Just run on the coast in that case. As you can tell, the map is very vast, but I think this is probably one of the things I think with me is that because of the lack of markers, you're not able to know where everything is that you've done. So potentially you are going backwards and forwards, and now eventually the big overall scheme would be to have a massive base in the centre of the map, and that's fine. We will probably do that at some point, but I'm not there yet. In fact, I'm not even close to being there yet, and you know, having to run backwards and forwards just to do things, I think is a bit of a negativity in my opinion. Should soon be coming up. Yep, still not there yet. It's a long way to go, you see, so... I mean, the alternative is to pack everything up and move inland anyway, but then you're continually packing up, starting, and I think that may be the route that I end up going. But at the moment, oh hello, I'll deal with you. Sorry, I enjoyed myself then. I think, yeah, eventually we'll probably end up moving, dismantling, but it is a bit of an aggravation to do all of that in the game, in my opinion anyway. Right, I was in the coast, so I should be around here somewhere. Ah, there it is, I can see it from here. We're nearly there. There we are, home sweet home. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is going to set up a bedroll now that we're home. So let's do that. So we now are in a position where we don't need to lose what we've done so far. Right, so into the furnace. Got the wood already in there. Let's whack in the ironstone and start building our bars. I think, like I said, I think it's something like 2 ironstone to 1 bar. Again, I think the other issue here with packing up and moving from one location to another is just that I've got 2 storage boxes full of stuff now already, which I can't carry. So that's another part of the issue there. Okay, so I think we're at a point where we've done what we can. And that's exactly what I've just done, by the look of it. Oh, maybe I'll just take them out. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Axsmith will place the bench, so we're gonna, the bench is here, and that's the armourer's bench. Right, okay, so we need to access the blacksmith's bench, so let's go into crafting stations. The blacksmith bench, it's under smithing, and we need a shed load more iron bars than what I've already got. Okay, that's fine, so we now know what we need to do moving forward. So this is something I will do off screen between the next video, is basically go and find some more ironstone, craft up the blacksmith bench and get that journey done. I know people say, well, why are you focusing on this? I think it's good to get as many of these done as possible. I mean, this is still quite a few things that need doing on here, but I think it's quite nice to get as much as you can done as much as possible. There are so many that you can do, and I think I'm going to go back to the soldier to continue with this. And again, there's no reason why you can't do the same with this. So again, you just switch between them. There's no harm in doing that to the point of where you need to be. So for example here, I've done a lot of this already, but there's no harm in putting it again to do that. But there you go. So again, as I said, we're at a point now where I think I'm going to call into this particular video. This will come out later in the week. Today is the weekend, so you'll have the first one that will come out later today, and this one will be edited and come out later in the week. As always, I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen today and are enjoying the game. The the numbers of the views that I see and subscribers kind of determines how I move forward, and this is proving fairly popular at the moment, which is quite good. So I'm glad to see that, and I thank you for that. So anyway, I shall catch you again. Thanks indeed.